Hi everyone, in this video we will talk about the Avatar manga series. We will show you the Fire Nation royal family tree, which is the ruling family of the Fire Nation. We will start from Sozin. Sozin was the ruler of the Fire Nation from 58 BG until his death in 20 AG, and the instigator of the 100-Year War, succeeded as Fire Lord by his son Ajalon. Using the fire-enhancing power of a comet, Sozin eradicated the air nomads in an attempt to preemptively eliminate the next Avatar, and he spent the last years of his life hunting the new Avatar. Sozin's father, he ruled as Fire Lord over the Fire Nation. He ruled in an era of peace, while the Fire Nation experienced a period of industrialization and great prosperity. He died in 58 BG, passing the throne to Sozin. Sozin's father was one of the descendants of Zoryu. He was the leader of the Fire Nation during the early life of Avatar Kyoshi. He was an unpopular leader due to the poor harvests and collapsing fisheries, with some believing that the spirits themselves were displeased with him. His father Cheryu, he was the ruler of the Fire Nation preceding Fire Lord Zoryu. Although he was physically strong and his reign was marked by bountiful harvests, Cheryu was also guided by his passions, easily influenced, and often acted impulsively. His wife Sulan, she was a member of the Kyoso clan. She died giving birth to Zoryu. Besides his wife Sulan, he had numerous mistresses, most importantly Huazo. She was the leader of the Sawan clan. They fell in love as teenagers, which was not considered proper for a Fire Lord and his future partner. Together they had a son Chai-Jin. He was the leader of the Sawan clan. Although excluded from the royal succession, Chai-Jin managed to gain power and influence in the court of his half-brother Zoryu. Attempting to claim the throne for himself, he made an unsuccessful bid for the throne during the Camellia Peony War. Cheryu was one of the descendants of Yosa. He was the early Fire Lord from the Fire Nation royal family. Sozin's son, Ajalon, he was the ruler of the Fire Nation for the majority of the 100-Year War, reigning as Fire Lord from 20 AG until his assassination in 95 AG. His reign was marked by an increased efficiency in the Fire Nation war machine and massive territorial conquests. His leadership in several Earth Kingdom campaigns won him great fame as a general. He was married to Ayla. Together they had two sons. Older son, Iroh, he was a retired Fire Nation general, a former crown prince of the nation, a Grand Lotus of the Order of the White Lotus, a firebending master, and a wise mentor to his nephew Zuko. Iroh's well-known ability to breathe fire and his claims of slaying the last dragon earned him the honorary title, the Dragon of the West. His younger brother Ozai, second son of Fire Lord Ajalon and Ayla, he was the ruler of the Fire Nation during the final years of the 100-Year War, reigning as Fire Lord from 95 to 100 AG. He was a firebending master, and prior to the end of the war, he was believed to be the most powerful firebender in the world. Iroh had a son, Lu Ten, while serving his nation in combat as a soldier in the Fire Army. He was killed during his father's famous 600-day siege of Ba Sing Se. His death had a traumatic impact upon his father, causing him to abandon the siege, ultimately providing an opportunity for Ozai to usurp the birthright of Fire Lord from his brother. Ozai was married to Ursa. She grew up in the Fire Nation village of Hyras until she was forced by Fire Lord Ajalon to marry Ozai, in order to fulfill a prophecy that said a royal descendant of Roku would bring great power to Ajalon's lineage. Her parents Jinzuk and Rina, they lived in the small Fire Nation town of Hyrae, where Jinzuk was a magistrate. Rina's father Roku, he was the Fire Nation-born Avatar immediately succeeding Avatar Kyoshi, and preceding Avatar Aang. Roku's memory served as a guiding force for Aang throughout his quest to end of the 100-Year War. He died when violent massive volcanic eruption. He attempted to save his home, which resulted in his death. He was married to Ta Min. She was a Fire Nation noblewoman. Ozai and Ursa had two children. Son, Zuko, he is a firebending master, born as a prince in the Fire Nation royal family, who reigned as Fire Lord from 100 AG until his abdication in 167 AG. Originally the primary enemy of Team Avatar, Zuko devoted 3 years to trying to capture the long-lost Avatar to end his banishment and regain his honor as Crown Prince of the Fire Nation. And his younger sister, Azula, she was the princess of the Fire Nation. She was a key adversary of Team Avatar, chasing Avatar Aang and her banished brother far across the Earth Kingdom, accompanied by her then two best friends, Mai and Ty Lee. Zuko's daughter, Izumi, she is the current Fire Lord of the Fire Nation. She ascended the throne in 167 AG following her father's abdication. Her son, Iroh, he is a general in the United Forces and a member of the Fire Nation royal family, a firebending master and skilled military leader. Iroh is the youngest general in the Force's history, and played a crucial role in the battle for Republic City in 170 AG, fighting on despite losing his fleet. She also have an unnamed daughter. After banishment from the Fire Nation royal palace, Ursa married Norrin, born as Ikem, was a childhood friend and later boyfriend of Ursa. He was her fiancé for less than a day, prior to her forced engagement to Prince Ozai. Together they had a daughter, Kiyi. That was all in Fire Nation royal family tree. Thanks for watching, see you all in next video, till then take care.